Sorry.
This naked man is being detained for a suspected car break-in. Let's see if he knows his rights.
21 Central Key, copy of 428.
What's your deal, bud?
36 Bravo Alpha India Hotel. Over Key.
I could be like Jesus, and that was just not it. I'm sorry about that. And I was just like, it was like, rely, I was just kept... Sorry. I just kept feeling relying not on your own understanding.
That's 1714. This is going to be related to the suspicious vehicle as well. And, sorry, can we get fire out here and have them checked out?
Because I just couldn't stop listening to the bell.
What happened from the time when I first got with you this morning
I
to
decided
now?
to walk through, and then I walked through some sort of spiritual portal or something, and
He's trying to explain himself to the police, but all he is really doing is giving them ammunition. He needs to say two crucial things. I invoke my right to remain silent, and I want a lawyer. Once he says those two things, he needs to shut up immediately.
Okay.
and I think that, and then it was
Are
like,
you diagnosed with anything, my man? Like schizophrenia?
I just have been fasting.
Fasting?
Like, I just haven't been eating.
You're on a calorie deficit right now?
Yeah, I was trying to go to the state of autophagy, and I think I did. But then I got bit by a horsefly, and then now I'm back. I don't think...
Where are clothes at? I'm trying to find them.
I don't... They're scattered all in there.
Okay.
I can't find them.
In the barn?
Yeah. No. They're like... They're some...
He thinks by explaining himself he is helping his case. The police are not asking you questions to help you. They will only use your own words against you in the courtroom. Stay silent.
Tell touch of the type of contact. Do you want me to cancel it for that guy?
Yep, you found it.
Copy.
How long has it been?
It's been almost more than a few hours, actually. Several hours.
Okay, have a seat. Why am I naked?
That's a great question, but I ask you.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Get your hands up!
This situation has clearly already escalated. Police are pulling over a man who was accused of extreme road rage, and he allegedly fired a gun at another vehicle.
Hands up! Get your fucking hands out that window! With your left hand, open the door! Step out, face away from me! Turn around! Turn around! Pick up your shirt so I can see your waistband. Turn around. Turn around. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Walk back. Walk back. Stop. Walk to your right. To your right. Walk over to this trooper. Put your hands behind your back.
We got one secure. Yo, come up, we'll clear the car.
Yeah.
Car is clear, you can clear the channel.
Am I getting swatted right now? Are you getting swatted? What's going on here?
The man is claiming to have been swatted, which means he is alleging someone made a false 911 call accusing him of crimes so that police would aggressively detain him. This is an extremely serious situation, and he needs to immediately invoke his right to remain silent. And as for a lawyer,
I have no problems. I don't want any problems with you guys.
I'm just trying to get some more information.
Yes, sir.
And I got the rest of that information.
Yes, I was about to call you guys. I'm trying to get over here.
Ready when you guys are.
the suspect has fled the scene after a high-speed pursuit. Police are approaching the vehicle with a riot shield. Let's see how this unfolds.
Driver, no, it's just a...
Nothing?
Front's clear. Can't see in the back. You want to grab the door? See anything? I got a shoe. Right there.
Come here. Come here. Come to me.
He's yelling on White's first court and an unnamed driver.
Come here. All right. I got a black female that's approaching me here. Were you in that car? 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 Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground now. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. I ain't messing with you. Put your hands behind your back.
Children.
Keep your hands behind your back. Do not move. Do not move. Sitting there playing games with me?
I'm not playing games.
Yeah, you are. You were in that car. I can see the blood on your feet.
They tried to do something to me and my children. That's what you're not understanding. I don't do.
Listen, I didn't say you did any of that stuff.
I don't.
Once again, the suspect is trying to explain the situation and is getting emotional. She needs to exercise her right to remain silent and ask for an attorney. Nothing can be gained by attempting to explain herself. Let a lawyer do their job and, most importantly, know your rights.
When you flee and drive like that, you're risking not only
I
yourself,
don't smoke, I don't drink,
you're
I don't
risking
do
other
anything.
people's lives, so we don't want to hear about it. No, you knew that once you got over here, you could have pulled over
I
and said, I
didn't
want
know
to talk
that.
to
They were
somebody.
still after me. I
Take a
wanted to
seat.
get to the police station or the sheriff department here.
Well, you didn't wait until you crashed.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure?
That bullshit.
What happened?
Watch.
This man clearly has schizophrenia or some other mental health condition and is hearing voice and possibly hallucinating. Let's see how the officers handle the situation.
What?
Here we go.
What's going on?
Watch.
Watch what? What's going on?
Come on, guys, go.
Hey, what's going on?
It's,
Are you okay?
yeah.
Had anything to drink or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw it. All right, come on.
You said what? Here, go ahead and step out for me. Go ahead and hop out. Hop out.
No, no.
I'm telling you to hop out.
No, I will not.
I am telling you, you're clearly intoxicated, and I'm telling you to step out. You're either going to step out or you're going to take it out. Either way works for me.
The man is clearly having some sort of psychotic episode. It could be due to drugs, or it could be due to a health condition. Either way, the officer chooses to escalate the situation rather than de-escalate the situation.
All right, thank you.
Step out. You have 3 seconds. 2, 1. Okay.
Hold on. No,
Get
it's
out.
all right.
No, no, no.
It's all right.
Ow! Ow!
These officers violently threw this man onto the asphalt. Do you think this use of force was justified?
Now you go for resistance.
Yep. I'm with that.
Alright, sit up, sir. Sit up.
Now they command him to sit up as they are actively pushing him up. They didn't check for any injuries, and if he injured his spine from the fall, they could be causing permanent damage. In my opinion, this seems overly aggressive, and this man may not even be aware of what is truly going on due to his mental state.
Bravo 61 Central.
Kind of weird.
Sit up.
Ow.
I'm gonna have one secure.
I'll get you on the radio. 1, 2, 3, up. Stand up.
Ow, ow, ow,
There we go. There we go.
Once again, they are forcefully moving him without assessing for injuries. He is already handcuffed and is no danger to anybody.
Have him lean against my bumper. Lean against my bumper. Lean against my bumper.
Don't put your face on the hot engine. Straight your feet.
I'm a good man.
You're good? Okay.
I swear to God.
All right.
Sounds like you made some bad decisions, that's all.
I'm gonna adjust these.
Yeah, that's fine. Where do you live? What? Slide back.
Slide back. Get into the car.
Don't do it.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get you in the AC.
I can't.
Well, slide your butt.
Hold on. It's kind of a weird thing.
There you go. Come on.
Slide in.
Kill him.
What?
Hit that bitch.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you're a dumb son of a bitch.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't know me.
Right now.
Oh, me?
Go. Go.
Don't look at him.
Yeah, no. Go right now.
Move your leg in.
Once again, the officers are escalating the situation when the man is clearly having some sort of mental episode. He does not appear to be aware of the situation.
You bitch.
Move your leg in.
Go right now.
Can you go on the
And
other
I
side?
swear to God, I will help you. I swear to God, I will help you.
You know what? Move in so I can close the door or he's going to get in. Which one is it going to be? You're going to scoot in? Move your leg.
Ow! 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 It hurts! It hurts!
I think the officers handled this situation extremely poorly. What do you think?
Hi. Hello. Are you friendly? Hi.
Officers find this dog tied up and abandoned on a beach. Let's see how they handle this one.
You're not friendly. Hi. Is this yours? What's the reason for this? Dogs are not allowed on the beach, and then you have your dog tied up all day long.
100-degree weather.
Do you have your ID on you? I'm just gonna write a COV for a dog on the beach.
Police were in pursuit of a vehicle and the suspect leaves on foot and escapes. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, bail down here, unoccupied now.
He didn't come back across the road, so he had to run. There's an alleyway that goes straight back to Walker Street. Yep. And I have one in the chamber. Hello. How you doing? Good, yeah. I'm Deputy B now at Sheriff's Office.
Police later arrive at the registered vehicle owner's address to ask some questions.
So the car, I think it's your car, ma'am?
My car, yes.
Yeah, it had fled from me earlier tonight.
Yeah.
My understanding is it was stolen at some point.
Yeah, but
I leave it, well, I come out here, I was cleaning it actually, and then I was cleaning it and I leave it running. It's an older car. I leave it running a few times a day. And I came in here with my kids and I got distracted. I leave it running for 30 minutes Got
Every day I
distracted.
make sure she does. It's
Yeah.
an older car. It's like a 2000 something.
Okay. I arrived home around 12:30 to be informed by my fiance that I should have put our, excuse me from the grammar, that our car had been stolen from our residence sometime around 11. Although, right before 11, after 11 window. Although she told me the police she spoke with said I was the suspect. I believe because of my past arrests in which I was not convicted, nor am I a felon. I do not want to be treated as a suspect instead of a victim. During the time I was accused, I was out fishing from 9:30 to 11:30, in which I was dropped off to my father's house and took home by him.
All right. Oh, you raise your right hand. You swear the statement you gave was true and correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's
I'll see you. All right. Well, let me do a proper hand man.
Just step right here. Put your hands right back.
After the suspect makes his statement, the police detain him while shaking his hand. At this point, the suspect should invoke his right to remain silent and ask for a lawyer. Let's see if he knows his rights.
Okay, so now what I'm under arrest for?
You got a warrant.
For a failure to appear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
$250.
He do that.
That's
He do
crazy.
that.
I messed up because look, I went in there and paid the damn court cost, man, and I was supposed to come in there with my license.
Yeah, he do
And I
that.
forgot all
follow
my-
through with that shit, man.
But look, y'all could have told me that as a man, man. Y'all ain't have to try to sneak me
Well, at
like
least the
that, man.
conversation was good.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, I was walked through the whole how the car went missing, got stolen, right? Like she was outside, supposedly letting the car run, right?
Did you see the statement? Because now I feel very played with, but you can read the statement and see what it says. She wasn't standing outside.
No. I didn't say she
Nobody
was
should
standing
walk
outside.
up on her and take nothing.
The suspect needs to stop talking and ask for a lawyer. Nothing he say at this point will help him.
But we leave the car running. We don't use that car. Anytime I have used that car, it's to get some fucking groceries if I can't get a ride at the moment or something like that.
I got you.
And like that's straight there and back. Take me to jail. That's a big crime. Okay, whatever. Other than that, we don't drive that car, bro. So yes, she left it running. And we've had incidents on this street that are documented with the sheriffs. Look it up for Shadwell Court in the last year with stolen cars.
Okay.
So yes, it was stolen.
Okay. So then you want to explain to me why I see you getting out of the driver's seat going in the house and then coming back out of the house
and
leaving?
that shit don't even point to my house.
Buddy, you think I'd be having this conversation with you if it wasn't?
And do what you do. What we talking for?
Well then, if it wasn't you, who would have came from your house and gotten in your car, or sorry, your girlfriend's car and left then?
The motherfucker that stole it while you're supposed to be here doing your job.
The suspect is getting emotional and giving more ammunition to the police. He should be invoking his right to remain silent and asking for a lawyer. Everything he is doing is not in his best interest.
This is Daytona, not Sheriff's Office, that's number one.
You're Volusia County.
Oh, okay, but this is also Daytona
And this is
jurisdiction.
your district.
The guy that came out of your girl's house?
Yeah.
Then my bitch, and then she might have had somebody over. Who do I know? That don't matter. But you ain't seen me. So if you do, run
But that's
it.
the funny thing is he did
I
see
did
you.
see you.
Run it.
At 15th and Old Kings with
Your
your
window down.
Yeah, you did not. Duck.
100%.
Okay.
Let's ride. Book me for this petty ass traffic infraction that I even went to get the license. Forgot about it because I don't deal in petty type shit.
Petty shit, like the license.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's
Like
what people
you
need
know,
to drive.
well,
petty.
guess what? A
Petty.
sovereignty. You ever heard of a sovereignty?
Oh, absolutely. I
Okay,
have.
then. Don't get me started. We don't need nothing to access these roads that when I go to a store I pay for.
I'm getting dumber. Listen to this
I bet
conversation.
you are. You never read shit besides a fucking. You go to high school, middle school, everything, and you read a fucking what they want you to believe. And they teach you everything to be a good guy for this society and keep it running how you do and patrol our neighborhoods and